Hello Cancer, welcome to Carte Blanche Tarot and welcome to your January 2022 collective reading. Now, since this is a collective reading, it may not resonate with everyone, and that is absolutely okay. We are all at different ages and stages of life. We're all experiencing different things right now. Some people are living their best life while others are just trying to make it day to day. So just keep in mind that today's message may not be for you. Possibly the next one will be. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to light some incense for your cards. And we will be using the Rider-Waite today, as well as Universal Weight. We're keeping things classic and straightforward. So a little bit of incense for your cards. We've got the crystal energy, we've got chakra candles, we've got the incense, and these cards will be nice and clean for this reading. I hope that everyone's off to a wonderful start of this year. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm just going to set that up right here. Okay, so we are going to shuffle. Okay, Cancer, let's see what the message is. Ooh, off to a nice start with that 10 of Pentacles. Very nice. Followed by, look at that, Cancer, the Lovers. Just make it easier here. The Fool. Ooh, 9 of Cups, Cancer. You're already off to such a positive start. Cancer, you are beloved. You're absolutely beloved. Everything that you want, you have or are about to have. I see that there is a lot of love for you. Not just romantically, but by colleagues, if you're employed, but even more so by your family and by your community. People in your community look at Cancer and they say, wow, look at Cancer. Cancer has everything together. They've got the 10 of Pentacles. How is Cancer able to do that and I can't? And you know, it hasn't always been like that, but whatever it is that you're doing currently, Cancer, keep doing that. It looks like you have like an open, lighthearted attitude. You're approaching things in different situations with an open mind. You're willing to take risks and chances, and it's all paid off for you. Look at that 9 of Cups. So you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, and with the Lovers and the Fool sandwiched in between. This is absolutely wonderful so far, Cancer. People look at you with love, but also with envy, and I think that's something that you should be a little bit cautious of. Let's clarify further. Queen of Pentacles. More cups. And Justice. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, Cancer, is exactly how you are being perceived, as this gracious queen who's able to just obtain things by sheer will and also just like by effort and trying hard. Cancer has the great family. Cancer has the great job. Cancer is able to take care of their finances. Cancer just has everything together. Okay, now you've had to make some sacrifices to get to that point. You've had to just turn your back on certain things, possibly certain people. You were able to identify that, there were certain situations maybe or certain paths that just weren't for you. And you were capable enough to be able to discern and make those decisions. And by doing that, not only did you prosper and those around you prosper, but you've been able to be gracious with other people. And that's the other thing that those around you look at and respect, that everything that Cancer has, they don't have an ego about it. They don't have an attitude about it. They're very humble. So there's something to be said about humility, Cancer, regardless of how much success you have, regardless of how loved and admired you are. There's a lot to be said about humility. And once again, we see here that that wasn't always the case, Cancer. You've had to make sacrifices. You've had to make certain difficult choices to get to where you are today. And thus far, what we see is that it was all well worth it. Let's clarify further. We're going to use the universal weight for that. Two of Cups. Look at that, King of Pentacles. So we had the Queen of Pentacles and now we have the King of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. And the Empress. Cancer, I think this is the most positive reading that I've done thus far in this week's series. I thought Sagittarius had a really good one, but I think yours might just up it a little bit. So here's the Two of Cups, union, okay? As I started this reading, I said that you are beloved. Everything here indicates that. That Two of Cups, union, love. King of Pentacles, your counterpart. Okay, so you have those that you need around you. You have your family, you have your support network, you have your friends, whoever you identify that support network to be, because as I mentioned at the beginning, we all have different circumstances, but you have a solid support network. Maybe it's your friends that you count on, or maybe it's like one or two family members, but you have that. If you're a parent, maybe it's, you have your children. Now, I did say to be careful of other people, because there's all that love and respect and admiration from family and colleagues and community, but there are some people who are giving you the side eye with envy. There is a bit of jealousy there, because again, why is Cancer able to have all of these things? How is Cancer able to have the life that I want? Why can't I have my life like that? So just be a little bit cautious. Don't overextend yourself to certain people unless you really, really know them and you trust them entirely. Okay, because sometimes people don't have your best intention at heart. And that's unfortunate. However, that is the case somehow, because you don't want to end up in a situation like this. Okay? Some people aren't able to do what you do, Cancer. They're not able to achieve all of the things that you have achieved, to have a house and home and stability and friends and family and community and colleagues and whatever it is that means the most to you. A lot of people don't have that. So they're looking at you with envy. So just be weary of that and look at that, the Empress. The Empress is the one who's able to generate things. They take ideas and turn them into actions, and that's you, Cancer, because you having that attitude of the Fool up here, being open to experiences and being receptive to new concepts and to new ideas, allows you to turn into the Empress. You are the Empress currently. That's why we want to keep you as the Empress and avoid this, okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, Cancer. It really is. I'll say it again. You are well regarded and you are beloved. I think this is a beautiful, positive set of cards. And again, just with this one exception here, everything else says that you are exactly where you need to be. Whatever it is that you are doing, keep doing it, Cancer. Okay, beautiful, beautiful reading. So what I'm going to do is take my singing bowl here and I'm going to seal this reading. And if this reading was in fact for you, you can go ahead and claim it. Thank you so much, Cancer, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.